ஆ செஜாம் பண்ணு என்ன பண்ணு. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. First thing, we easily get around 10 setups per week. Okay, more than 10 setups per week. And let's say we cannot capture all those 10. Let's say even if we capture those 10, we'll have 40 trades per month. Okay, 30 to 40 trades per month. And if we risk just 1%, we would still be able to make it. But let's say we take only 5 trades per week, in all pairs. Okay, this is the first, and if we take 5 trades per week, that is 20 trades per month, and 20 trades per month is 20 hour. Okay, uh, after removing profits, after removing losses from the profits, we'll have 20 hour. If it's 1:2, you do your calculation. We'll have 20 hour. So if we just increase our risk percentage, we would make 40 hour easily. Okay, but right now how things are going, we are taking like one trade per week, which is bad. Okay, because we are after we see one win, we are satisfied for the entire week. Okay, so I need to change that. The plan is from now on take at least 5 trades. At least. Okay, we can take more, but at least 5 trades. And these are trades that I based on calculation, it's 10 trades per week, removing the break-even trades. Okay, so it's either win or loss. No, removing the break-even trades, we have 10 till 12 trades. So yeah, so we would have more trades. Okay, but anyway, it doesn't matter, the break even trades don't matter. So the plan is to take at least 5 trades, winning and losing trades, not break even trades. So that is the plan from now on, and we'll be risking only 0.5% or 1% for some time, and then move to 2%. This is the first thing. The second thing is that I am adding a new pair to the chart. So we have USD Chinese yuan now. Okay, the reason is some pairs just don't give a shit. Many pairs don't give a shit for a long time, and then suddenly they start working really well. For example, USD CAD has not been giving us any entry for a long time. Okay, for a very long time. And so that is the reason I am telling we'll add more. Maybe we can remove this and then add USD Chinese yuan, but let's just have everything. Okay, and the Chinese yuan looks a bit more promising. Euro GBP also isn't giving us many opportunities. So for that reason, I'm adding one more. So we have totally 13 currency pairs, and based on the calculation, we get one trade in each currency per week. Okay, because some weeks we'll have two, some weeks we won't have any. So averaging it out, we'll have one trade per week, and it's like 4 trades a month. So if we do 4 into 13, we would have around 52 trades per month. But then if you remove some break evens, it'll go to around 36 to 40 trades. I don't know how I came with the number 36. 30 to 40 trades, and let's say we take only half of them, which is 20 trades, and that is how we are going to go from now on. To be honest, if I took all the trades, I think we would have just another 500 rupees in the bank, because we had more losses than more losses than winners this week. And the trade, remember, the trade we thought is too big as a stop loss, and did exactly what we wanted. and we would have won the trade. Okay, so I think I calculated it already. Yeah, I remember. It was like 1,700 rupees or so. 1,500, 1,262 rupees. Actually, this is well within our risk percentage 1%, but right now we are too scared because I'm an idiot. Okay, so for some time, let's take 500 rupees risk, and then after we make a bit more money or start, getting confident in 500 rupees, let's go to 1,000 rupees. Okay, we are not going below 500 for sure. From now on, it's 500. Yeah, this is the update. Let's see what happens rest of the day. Today is Friday. Mostly we should be taking trades within 7 p.m. and after that is just useless. So anyway, thank you for the morning. I left home at around 12:30 to come to my cousin's house and for lunch. So I left at 12:30, reached his house at 1:10. We went to pray together and then we came back at around 1:45. Then we went to Hotel Sangam, which was not that great. I had huge expectations, but it was very average, very average food, but extremely expensive. My God, one honey chicken. Usually in any restaurant, the maximum I paid for honey chicken was 350. 350, okay? Maximum is 350. Here they charge 500. And that too, the portions are so small, and it's not that type of hotel where they would charge a huge price for small dish and call it continental food and somewhat it's called something, some portions, I don't know what it's called, but it's not that. It's just one small local mess. So 500 rupees is absurd for that honey chicken, which was not that great. Portions are small, ambience was terrible, so we felt like we got robbed, and we did not check the price because honey chicken was some it was a special of the day, and it was not in the menu, so they scammed us like that. Anyway, the goal for the day was to go to Ritchie Street and buy PS4 controller. I promised to buy, it's not a promise, that I promised myself that I would buy a controller only after I make some money and buy it myself. And in 3 weeks we took I think 5 wins or 4 wins, I don't remember, I have to go check. 4 wins and we made 3,000 rupees. So I went to buy the controller. I thought the controller was 2,500, but it's actually 1,400. I know I'm yapping a lot, but I don't know, a sudden surge in energy. So 1,400 rupees, so I had 1,600 left. Okay, so I bought some football jerseys, 2. One Germany and one Juventus. Both are obviously fake, but really good quality. So so we spent more than we earned. We made 3,000 rupees and we spent 3,400, no, 3,350. Okay. I do that normally. If I make 5,000, I spend 7,000. That's how my brain works. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just chilling when I could have taken 2 trades and made more money. I know this channel is a fun channel and just trading in the side. My god, I'm just being too chill. Every weekend I say from next weekend I'll be more uh, locked in and all that shit. But every week, in the weekend, I just become too chill, and then when Monday comes, I stay chill, and then when it's Wednesday, I'm like, oh, what the hell, we are too chill, and then I take a trade, and then I win or break even, and then I'm like, you know what, this is enough, we've made it in life, and then chill. Then when it's Friday, I feel like this again, like as if we did nothing, and then it's a big fat loop all over again. So let's do one thing on Monday. Let's take a low probability setup, take a loss, so that we have some fire in us to trade. Okay, and Monday usually I am very hesitant to trade, so somehow we'll just take a shitty trade and lose some money so that there's some fire in us, some ignition. Yeah, so I'm going back home now, and after I go back home, I will break down the 2 trades that I missed. This is the first jersey. It's Juventus's sexy blue jersey. I've been trying to get this for a long time, and they have it back in stock, so I got it. And this is the player version of the German football team. It's a bit more expensive. I think you can see these patterns next to the Germany logo. So that's why it's expensive. It has texture and stuff. So it's the fake first copy PS4 controller. I broke the one because the X button stopped working, as in it got stuck inside, so it was difficult to play with. So I threw it down and broke it. And fun fact, it did not stop working. It still was working. I don't know how it was still working, but it was working. And then I threw it for the second time, and it still was working after that. Then the third time I thrashed it. It stopped working, but the light was still on. So I think if we tried to fix it back, it would have worked. But the point is, anyway, the buttons were unclickable. Like if I press the button, it gets stuck inside. It was working, but unplayable. But now we have this new controller. When we are free, we're going to be playing FIFA FC 25. Let's get to the chat rater. Hello, I did not, or I didn't have the time to do the chart review because my cousin suddenly came home, my Dubai cousin. He came home, and we were recollecting some memories of our Dubai lives. He still lives in Dubai. We left within 4 years, and those 4 years are like the golden memories of my life. Anyway, and he also got us some Dubai snacks that we used to have there. So yeah, so let's do the chart review now, and then I'll upload the video. So let's start with Euro USD, and as you can see, there is one gap here, but there is no clear order block, and this is yeah, there's no order block, and it already tapped and made a 2 candle push. Yes, so we will not care about anything below that. we did not have any setup in GBP JPY. In USD JPY, we had a setup. This is the setup, and if you can see, this is a half quantity setup. So if we took something here, did we break even? No, I think we would have made a loss, and it also depends on where you put your entry. If I put my entry here, then I would have made break even. But then this is the second order block, 1 hour order block, because this is an imbalance here. So let's say we took the trade here, we might have, yeah, we would have won. So don't ask me why, because this is an imbalance. There's already a fair value gap. You know what? Actually, there's no trade here at all. There's no trade. Fair value gap is closed. This imbalance we could consider. So there's no trade here, but maybe there's a trade here. But let's say because there's no fair value gap, we don't take the trade here. And it actually worked anyway. So anyway, it doesn't matter. We wouldn't have taken the trade. Yeah, New Zealand dollar happened in the at 8:30. So after 8:30 taking the trade, it's pointless, because even if we take, even if we took here, we would have just been like 1 hour or something, because I don't want to risk holding over the weekend and be surprised when the market opens somewhere here. I don't want to risk that. Sometimes it could open here, but it's better to stay safe than risk winning or losing huge. Okay, and same goes to this. It's at 7:30. Maybe we could have taken this trade, and maybe we could have lost the trade. But let's just make sure it's not a news scandal. Yep, it is news, so we will not take the trade. So no trade there as well. Then if you see Euro JPY, no trade. USD CAD, I think we got a trade. I don't know. Let's see if the 1 hour suggests we got. Yes, we have gotten the trade. Let's see if we won or break even or what. Oh my god, we would have just closed at 2:30 with 1:2. That's beautiful. Okay, we would have won. Okay, let's see what else. This trade, I don't think it tapped the 1 hour. Let's see. Yeah, I did not. Okay, then Bitcoin, nothing. Gold, actually, I don't think it tapped the 1 hour, but then let's see. Yeah, I did not tap the 1 hour, so we do not care. And no other setup in gold. We had a setup in Euro GBP and Euro Aussie dollar. And no, we had this setup over here. Yes, exactly. This is the setup that we missed in the afternoon. So this was something that I already marked. It's not like something new. The issue with this trade was that the 1 hour order block was massive, like this, and I didn't want to trade that. So instead, I thought I would go to the 15 minutes and give a gracious entry, and worked out really well. And we would have gone break even right now. It's 1.91, but it all matters. It's all going back to your entry and stop loss. So maybe break even, maybe win, we do not know. That is the trade. Euro GBP, we would have made a loss. Okay. If you see this, we would have considered this as the order block, and we would have taken the trade on last year. And even if we consider the second fair value gap, which is this, I would have taken the trade only here. So yeah, if we took it here, we would have won, but we can't talk like that. We would have taken the trade here, and we would have waited for the trade here and nothing happened. So yeah, so that is one loss here. USD CAD one win here, and Aussie dollar one win here, depending on. Oh yes, we won that. No, we won that. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. We won that. So we would have won twice, and last ones. Uh, yeah. So this was how it went yesterday.